Okay, getting my screen set up. Okay. Hello, everyone. It's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay. Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me and hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is working okay. That way I know everything is how it should be. Helga, I see Helga, and Helga says yes. Thank you, Helga. Good, good, good. Tetsuro says yes. Thank you, Tetsuro. 7413 says yes. Thank you. Simon says yes. Thank you. Good. Well, it's great to see you all here because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. Hello, Kadeen. Kadeen says yes. Thank you so much. Okay, well, you know what we do. We always have a toast for good luck. Let's do that. Let's have our toast for good luck right here. I have my orange tumbler and we will have two toasts. Yes, two toasts. Our first toast will be for the green team. You see them. Their names are in green. They joined the channel. They support me. They support the channel. By supporting me and the channel, they are supporting everybody. So let's give the green team a big thank you. Cheers. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump, bump, cheers, bump, cheers. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Our second toast is for you. Yes, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Okay, good, good, good. Hello, Ahmed. How are you? Anna, hello, Anna. Bela, hello. Doki, hello. Okay, good, good. Well, thank you for being here. Like I always say, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So I really appreciate you guys. Oh, and before we talk about our lesson plan today, I want to talk about the chat just for a second here. You must be a subscriber to my channel to enter the chat. I do that to keep the bots out, to keep the spamming out. So we have a safe and fun place to practice our English together. So if you want to chat with us, if you want to practice with us, please subscribe to my channel and then you can get into the chat. And I always say about the chat, by entering the chat, you're helping yourself by practicing and you're helping other people because they are seeing your sentences and we learn from examples. So the more we participate in the chat, the more we are helping ourselves and helping others. So that is a good thing to do. Okay, let's talk about, oh, sorry. sorry. Let's talk about today's topics. And there's a lot. I don't know if we can get them all done, but there is a lot. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 activities. I don't think we could do them all in 2 hours. We're going to be here for 2 hours. So I hope you're comfortable. I hope you are ready to practice English with us. We're going to do form a sentence. I will write a pattern on the board and then you will make sentences based on the pattern. We got a worksheet, a quiz, keep plus noun. So for example, keep a lookout, keep an eye on. So we're using keep with nouns and there is a quiz. Also, we're going to do a 2-minute topic talk. And today we have new topics. Today's Friday. On Wednesday, we finished the first sheet, all the topics. So we got a whole new set of topics. So we're going to be doing the 2-minute topic talk. You're going to choose a topic and then talk about it for 2 minutes. I will go first. You will listen to me talk about my topic for 2 minutes. Then you will talk about your topic for 2 minutes and I will listen to you. Then we're going to have a video speed vocabulary. And the topic is gifts. So vocabulary that is about gifts. Then which one is different? It's a worksheet, it's a review. The topic is adventure, so you choose which one doesn't belong with the other three. So there's 4 items, and within the 4, you choose one that doesn't belong. And of course, in English, say why you think it doesn't belong, your opinion. You give your opinion. Then we have a conversation from my book, 50 Very Short Conversations. We will practice a conversation together. Then we have an idiom worksheet, and we have example sentences written by the green team. And the idiom is break the ice. So you will make sentences using that idiom, break the ice. Then finally, another worksheet. And this worksheet is vocabulary, grammar, speaking patterns. The 2 topics, well, we have vocabulary for personal information, and the grammar is what is. Then the second part, the vocabulary is for in a supermarket, and the grammar is there is, there are. All right, so there are lots of worksheets. We have a video, and we have worksheets, and we're going to be writing sentences. And all the worksheets are on my Patreon there. So go to my Patreon. There's a link in the descriptions to get the worksheets. Okay. Wow, that was a long introduction. I'm sorry for the long introduction. Early, hello. Hanan, hello. Seifi, hello. Nui, hello. Matsura, hello. Enrique, hello. Charlie, hello. Mwah, good to see you all. Mwah, thank you for being here with me. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Here's our first activity. Form a sentence. Here we go. Let's get into it. Number 1, form a sentence. And the sentence is, be careful with that. Okay, period. You could hurt yourself. Okay, there's our first activity. Here we go. Be careful with that. Finish the sentence. You could hurt yourself. Be careful with that. You could hurt yourself. Be careful with that. You could hurt yourself. So there's the pattern. You have to finish the sentence. Hey, Carmen. Hello. Okay, Helga is on the board. Her sentence. Be careful with that knife. You could hurt yourself. For sure. Be careful with that knife. You could hurt yourself. That means you can cut a finger. You can cut your skin. You can bleed. That is not good to do. So be careful. Be careful means to watch out. There could be danger. Be careful. There could be danger. Okay, Tetra, a little different. Be careful with that. You could lose your... Okay, Tetra, a little bit different. So you could hurt yourself. So your sentence doesn't... You're not using the pattern, Tetsuro. So this is like some kind of utensil, like for example, a knife. It could be careful with that hammer, right? A tool or maybe, yeah, equipment, right? Something you're holding, and if you're not careful, you can hurt yourself. Okay, 7-4, be careful with that campfire. You could hurt yourself. Yep, fire. You should be careful around fire because, like, for example, a knife will cut your skin. Fire will burn your skin. And so both of those are not fun, not good to do. So you must be careful because they are both dangerous, right? Knives are dangerous. Fire is dangerous. Okay, let's see, Leonardo. Be careful with that hot coffee. You could hurt yourself. Yep. So like fire, hot liquid will burn your skin. So yeah, so be careful with that. Hot coffee, you could hurt yourself. Nice sentence, I like it. So I'm always careful with hot coffee. So I just take a little sip at a time, right? Not like water or not like beer or something. Hot coffee, it's hot, so I need to be careful and just take small sips. Because I don't want to burn my mouth. Okay, be careful. Okay, so how about flowers? How about rose? Be careful with that rose. You could hurt yourself, right? So roses have thorns, and so you might, hurt yourself with the thorn. You might cut yourself with the thorn. So be careful with that rose. You could hurt yourself. Let's write that down because, yeah, and I have a raspberry bush, and so my raspberry bush, there's little thorns. So when I pick the raspberries, I have to be careful with the stems, with those thorns, because it hurts. Like they prick your skin. The thorns prick your skin. Let's see. Summer break means summer vacation, right? Yes, amen. That's right. So summer break. So usually like a long, so a weekend is like 2 days off, but a vacation or summer break, it's a longer time off. And so students, teachers have this a month, maybe 6 weeks to rest. And for teachers, they can rest, and the students, they can exercise their body, forget about school, recharge, go outside and play. Tetsuo, be careful with that heavy thing. You could drop it. Yep. So you could hurt yourself, right? You could drop it on your toes. You could drop it on your foot. You could drop it on your knee. So you can hurt yourself. Saima, be careful with that hammer. You could hurt yourself. Good. Bumesh, be careful with, okay, those chemicals, right? So same thing, chemicals can burn your skin. So be careful with those chemicals. So that is one, right? So if you want like scissors, for example, be careful with those scissors. So we need to change, we have to use those. And so for example, so we have that rose, or let's say knife. Be careful with that knife. Right, one, and then scissors. Be careful with those scissors. So you could hurt yourself. So if it's one thing, that, if it's plural, like for example, scissors, we consider those plural, right? There's two. So like almost like two knives attached, and so they become scissors. Okay, good. We're gonna switch activities now. Hanen, be careful with that stuff. You could hurt yourself. Matsuha, be careful with that bike. You could hurt yourself. Yeah, a bicycle, a motorcycle, right? Skateboard, be careful with that skateboard. That's good. So there are lots of possibilities. Tetsuo, be careful with that by you could deceive. Okay, Tetsuo, we're using this pattern here. Yeah, and I like that, like skateboard, bicycles. So not only tool, not only utensil, but equipment, right? So maybe a bicycle, skateboard, roller skates. Be careful with those roller skates. Be careful with that hot plate. Be careful with that, or be careful with those matches. Yeah, Leonardo, gun for sure. Don't be careful with that oven. Yeah. So be careful with that oven, or yeah, okay, be careful with that oven. So maybe there's something wrong with it, or it's on, or there's gas. So you got to be careful with many things. Many things we should be careful with because we don't want to hurt ourselves. Okay, let's go to, we'll come back. We always review. So we'll come back to this again. I think it's a good thing to know. It's a good thing to learn, right? And again, communication. And so this is important communication. So it's good to know how to say in English, be careful with that. You could hurt yourself, right? So that's important. And also to understand, right? So maybe it's difficult for you to remember, but maybe you'll remember it when you're, if someone says that to you. You're like, oh, okay, I know what that is in English. Okay, yes, thank you for telling me. Thank you for the warning. All right, let's go to our second activity now. And it's a quiz. We got a quiz. Keep plus noun quiz. So it's a collocation. Words that go together. It's a quiz. And it's a collocation. That means words that go together, right? So keep, and then keep an eye on that. Or like, let's say you park your bicycle and you need to go into the market real quick, and you tell your friend, hey, please keep an eye on my bicycle. Or maybe you put your bag on the chair and you need to make a phone call, and you ask your friend, keep an eye on my bag. And so keep and then plus noun. Okay, and so we have a quiz here. And then I'm going to use one of these keep plus noun, and then you're going to tell me what it means. So I'm going to give you three choices. Is it A, B, or C? Does it mean A? Does it mean B? Does it mean C? And you're going to, in the chat, you're going to write what it means. So for example, keep an eye on. What does that mean? And I'll give you three choices, and you tell me which one is the answer. Okay? And again, the worksheets are on my Patreon, and I'll show you on the screen, but first I want you to listen. Then after we do, there's 10 questions. After we do the 10 questions, then we will read the questions, right? And then there are example sentences, and so we will shadow these example sentences, okay? So lots of practice for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. So I'm going to ask you the question, and then you're going to say which one is the answer. There's three possibilities, and there's one correct one. Okay? So let's do it. Here we go. Keep plus noun. It's a quiz. Here we go. Question number one. Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Number one. Question number one. Which collocation means to maintain confidently about sensitive information? Which collocation means to maintain confidentiality about sensitive information? One more time. Which collocation means to maintain confidentiality about sensitive information? A, keep a dance. B, keep a note. C, keep a secret. Keep a dance, keep a note, keep a secret. Keep a dance, keep a note, keep a secret. Which collocation means to maintain confidentiality about sensitive information? Okay, good, good. I see your answers in the chat. That's right. So confidentiality is something like, don't say it's confidential. It's confidential only for your eyes only. And it is keep a secret. Yes, very good. Keep a secret. Okay, here we go. That's right. Number 2. Here we go. Number 2. What do you keep when you maintain regular communication with someone? What do you keep when you maintain regular communication with someone? What do you keep when you maintain regular communication with someone? A, keep a smile. B, keep in touch. C, keep a donation. Keep a smile. Keep in touch. Keep a donation. Keep a smile. Keep in touch. Keep a donation. Which do you keep when you maintain regular communication with someone? Good, good, good. I see your answers in the chat. That's correct. We say keep in touch. What do you keep when you maintain regular communication with someone? Keep in touch, right? So you, like every week, you call your friend, you keep in touch, right? You keep up to date, you keep in touch. Regular communication, right? Maybe every week, maybe every month, because you want to hear what they are doing, right? They are your friends. Okay, here we go. Number 3. Which phrase collocates with keep to watch something or someone? Which phrase collocates with keep to watch something or someone? Which phrase collocates with keep to watch something or someone? Is it A, keep an eye on? B, keep a ride? C, keep a break? Keep an eye on, keep a ride, keep a break. Which phrase collocates with keep to watch something or someone? Keep an eye on, keep a ride, keep a break. Yeah, you got it. That's right. It is keep an eye on, right? We talked about that just a little while ago. If you go somewhere and you have a bag or you have something that you don't want someone to take, you don't want a thief to take it, so you ask your friend to keep an eye on it. Hey, can you please keep an eye on my bag? Can you please keep an eye on my phone? Can you please keep an eye on my jacket? Can you please keep an eye on my bicycle? And so on. Okay, here we go. Very good. Number 4. Number 4. What do you usually keep when you fulfill a promise or commitment? What do you usually keep when you fulfill a promise or commitment? What do you usually keep when you fulfill a promise or commitment? A, keep a party. B, keep a dream. C, keep a promise. Keep a party. Keep a dream. Keep a promise. What do you usually keep when you fulfill a promise or commitment? Yeah, The answer's in the question. Yes. The answer's in the question. Keep a promise. Very good. Okay, very good. Keep a promise. Here we go. Number 5. We're doing 10, so we're halfway done. Here we go. Number 5. Which collocation means to maintain harmony and avoid conflicts or arguments? Which collocation means to maintain harmony and avoid conflict or arguments? Which collocation means to maintain harmony and avoid conflicts or arguments? A. Keep the peace. B. Keep a house. C. Keep control. Keep the peace. Keep a house. Keep control. Which collocation means to maintain harmony and avoid conflicts or arguments? I see your answers in the chat. Yes, you got it. Keep the peace. Which collocation means to maintain harmony? Harmony meaning peace. Avoid conflict. Conflict is the opposite of peace. Argument, that is, you are using a loud voice in a negative way, maybe. And so you want to keep harmony. You want to keep the peace. Okay, good, good, good. Here we go. Number 6. Number 6. What do you keep when you make an effort to stay updated about a particular topic? What do you keep when you make an effort to stay updated about a particular topic? What do you keep when you make an effort to stay updated about a particular topic? A. Keep thanks. B. Keep up with. C. Keep a routine. Keep thanks. Keep up with. Keep a routine. Keep thanks. Keep up with. Keep a routine. What do you keep when you make an effort to stay updated about a particular topic? Yes, good, good. Tetsuro. Good, Hanan, Umesh, Helga, very good. Kadeen, you got it. Keep up with, right? So keep up with, maintain. Yeah, so like, how can I explain this? So let's say you're interested in sports, right? And your favorite sport team, and so you read the newspaper, you read about them in online on the news, maybe YouTube. You watch their updates on YouTube, and so you keep up with your favorite sports team. I'm keeping up with the Los Angeles Lakers. I keep up with the Los Angeles Angels. I keep up with politics, right? And so that means you make an effort to read about them maybe every day. Okay? Hard for me to explain, I'm sorry. Number 7, here we go. Number 7. Which collocation means to maintain a positive outlook or belief in something? Which collocation means to maintain a positive outlook or belief in something? Which collocation means to maintain a positive outlook or belief in something? A. Keep a book. B. Keep a talk. C. Keep the faith. Keep a book. Keep a talk. Keep the faith. Keep a book. keep a talk, keep the faith. Which collocation means to maintain a positive outlook or belief in something? Yes. I see your answers in the chat. Keep the faith. Faith. So faith is belief in something. So some people have faith in religion. Some people have faith in nature, right? Faith in your family, faith in your friends. So you believe that they are a true friend. So you have faith in your friends. You have faith in your friends that they will be truthful with you. They will be honest. They will not hurt you, right? They will be there when you need them. So you have faith in your family, faith in friends, faith in religion, faith in nature, even maybe your career, your job, your company. You have faith in your company. Your company will be good to you. If you are good to your company will be good to you. I have faith in my company. So there we go. All right, let's do our next one. Okay, keep the faith. Okay, number 8. Here we go. Number 8. What do you usually keep when you maintain an uncomplicated approach? What do you usually keep when you maintain an uncomplicated approach? Uncomplicated approach. What do you usually keep when you maintain an uncomplicated approach? A, keep it simple. B, keep a key. C, keep a word. Keep it simple. Keep a key, keep a word. Keep it simple. Keep a key, keep a word. What do you usually keep when you maintain an uncomplicated approach? That's what I do. I try to keep it simple. Yes, that's always best. And so my approach, keep it simple. I want everyone to understand. I want everyone to be able to complete the activity. I want everyone to be successful in the activity we do here. So I try to keep it simple, and so everyone can be able to communicate, be able to complete their task. So if you go traveling and you need to go into a bank to transfer some money or exchange money, you should be able to complete your task, right? And so I want you to be able to be successful in English, so I keep it simple so you can succeed. And right, and so we do that by examples and practice. Okay, here we go. Number 9. Which phrase collocates with keep to talk about being receptive to new ideas? Which phrase collocates with keep to talk about being receptive to new ideas? Receptive to new ideas. Which phrase collocates with keep to talk about being receptive to new ideas? A, keep a nose. B, keep an open mind. C, keep a break. Keep a nose. Keep an open mind. Keep a break. Keep a nose. Keep an open mind. Keep a break. Which phrase collocates with keep to talk about being receptive to new ideas? Receptive, meaning you're open to new ideas. I have an open mind. I'll listen to new ideas. As we get older, our minds start closing. That's why it's difficult to learn. The older we get, the more difficult it is to learn new things, right? Because we're not receptive to new ideas, right? Our brain, our mind closes as we get older, right? Like children are open to everything, so they learn very quickly. But as we get older, we close. And so we want to be receptive. We want to be open to new ideas, right? And so we say, yes, keep an open mind. Very good. So we want to keep an open mind. I know sometimes it's difficult to do that. You read the news, there's like the younger generation, right? I'm 60, and so I have my generation and how I grew up and what we did, me and my friends, and what we thought about the world and what we, our thinking. But the younger people, they have different ideas. And so it's important for us, the older generation, to keep an open mind to the younger generation, right? The older generation, it's important for us to keep an open mind to the younger generation. There is Romalo Rocha Castro, RRC. There he is. RRC, thank you, buddy. Mwah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. He's back again. Very kind, very kind. RRRC. A big heart for you. Thank you for your kind support. I appreciate it, buddy. I really, really do. It's good to see you back. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Another kiss for you. Okay, great job. Yep, okay, that was number 9. Keep an open mind. Okay, one more. Here we go, everybody. Number 10. Here we go. Number 10. What do you keep when you maintain a written record of daily events or thoughts? What do you keep when you maintain a written record of daily events or thoughts? What do you keep when you maintain a written record of daily events or thoughts? A, keep a taste. B, keep an item. C, keep a diary. Keep a taste. Keep an item. Keep a diary. Keep a taste. Keep an item. Keep a diary. What do you keep when you maintain a written record of daily events or thoughts? Yes, it is keep a diary. Very good. Keep a diary. Very, very good. Okay, that's 10. Let's take a look, okay? So I will put the sheet on the board and we can look at the questions together, right? So you couldn't see, right? You're only listening. So it's a little difficult. We always do the difficult part first and then we check, right? So let's have a look at the worksheet. No. There it is. Yeah, there it is up there. All right, so there are the questions and the possibilities. Questions and possibilities. Okay, let's look at the questions here and the answers. Number 1, which collocation means to maintain confidentiality about sensitive information? And the answer is keep a secret. C, keep a secret. So confidentiality, confidential, that means it is not, it's only for certain people, right? So you write something confidential, and that means you don't want other people to see it, maybe only your friend to see it or only your colleague to see it, only your family, only your husband, wife, children. So something confidential. This is confidentiality. Okay, number 2. What do you keep when you maintain regular communication with someone? And that is keep in touch. So maintain regular communication. That can be a text. That could be a telephone call. That could be a knock on the door. So keep in touch. 3. Which phrase collocates with keep to watch something or someone? And that's keep an eye on, right? So please keep an eye on my bag. Please keep an eye on my bicycle. Number 4, what do you usually keep when you fulfill a promise or commitment? And keep a promise. So I shouldn't have put promise. There should be fulfill a commitment. That's more of a... I gave you the answer in the question. So keep a promise. That means you do what you say, right? If you tell your friend, okay, I will see you on Saturday, you're keeping your promise. You will see them on Saturday. I will keep a promise. I will pick you up tomorrow at 8 a.m. and you should do that. You should keep your promise. Number 5, which collocation means to maintain harmony and avoid conflicts or arguments? Keep the peace, right? So maybe your neighborhood, your neighbors, you want your neighborhood, your apartment building, you want everyone to be peaceful and keep harmony in your building, keep harmony in your office, keep harmony where you live with your family. So you want avoid. So avoid means to stay away, right? Avoid, stay away from conflict, arguments, right? It's not fun to argue with your family. It's not fun to argue with your friends. It's not fun to argue with your co-workers, right? So you want to keep the peace. You want everyone to feel comfortable. You want there to be harmony at work. You want harmony in your house. You want harmony in your neighborhood. Okay, here we go. Number 6. Number 6. What do you keep when you make an effort to stay updated about a particular topic? What do you keep when you make an effort to stay updated about a particular topic? And that is keep up with. That's B, keep up with. So maybe your favorite sports team or politics. Maybe you're into politics, you're into sports. So you keep up with, meaning you stay updated, you read the newspaper, you read online articles, you talk with your friends. So you keep up with. Okay, 7. Which collocation means to maintain a positive outlook or belief in something? Maintain a positive outlook. Outlook meaning attitude, positive thinking. And that is keep the faith, right? You have faith in people. You have faith in your religion. You have faith in nature. You have faith in your company, right? So you are when you go to work, you are positive and you believe that your company is doing good. You believe your boss is doing good. You believe you are doing good yourself. And so you have faith in yourself. You have faith in your company. You have faith in your family. You have faith in your friends. And so on. Number 8. What do you usually keep when you maintain an uncomplicated approach? Uncomplicated approach, right? So teachers have an approach, right? So we have a strategy. How are we going to teach our students, right? We have an approach. I do activities, right? Some people have maybe a grammar-based approach. Some people have a reading approach. I do a activity approach. I think by doing activities, we can make it fun. There's lots of repetition, right? Because we need to repeat things. We need to remember things. So keep it simple. Keep it simple, meaning don't make it too complicated. Make it where your students can succeed. Make it where they can finish. Make it where they can feel confident. So by keeping it simple, we can help our students learn better, I think. Number 9, which phrase collocates with keep to talk about being receptive to new ideas? To be receptive to new ideas. So receptive, be open, be willing to accept, understanding. So that is keep an open mind. Like I said before, the older generation should keep an open mind to the newer generation. It's difficult. It's difficult for me, but I try. I read the newspaper. I watch the news. I watch social media. I see my students at the university. I hear them. And so I try to keep an open mind to their views. So there we go. I think it's important for everyone to keep an open mind. Okay, number 10. What do you keep when you maintain a written record of daily events or thoughts? And that is keep a diary. So it's good that, like here, right? So you're here in our live stream class. So if you have a notebook, you could write down some words that you like. You could write down some patterns you like. And this is a written record, right? And that way you can always go back and review. So you keep a diary, or you could say keep a journal, or you can say keep a notebook. And by doing that, you could go back and review. You can, because once is not enough, right? So we review because once is not enough. And so it's important to keep a record. That is, write down vocabulary, write down sentences, write down patterns so you can review. You could look at it again in your free time, and that will help you. Okay, good job. Now, okay, so there we got, that was the quiz. Now we have sentences. So let's say the sentences together. We're going to do some shadowing now. Okay, so we had those collocations, and now we'll have some sentences. Okay, so let's say the sentences together. Okay, and so the collocation is keep plus noun. Keep plus noun. Here we go. Can you keep a secret about the surprise party? Even though they moved away, they still keep in touch with their childhood friends. Could you keep an eye on my bag while I go to the restroom? I will keep my promise to help you with your project. The mediator's role is to keep the peace during negotiations. It's important to keep up with the latest news and developments in your field. During challenging times, it's essential to keep the faith and believe in yourself. The recipe is easy to follow. Just keep it simple and use a few basic ingredients. It's important to keep an open mind and consider different viewpoints. I like to keep a diary to capture my thoughts and experiences. Okay, good. All right, let's do it again. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's do it again. Can you keep a secret about the surprise party? Can you keep a secret about the surprise party? Even though they moved away, they still keep in touch with their childhood friends. Even though they moved away, they still keep in touch with their childhood friends. Could you keep an eye on my bag while I go to the restroom? Could you keep an eye on my bag while I go to the restroom? I will keep my promise to help you with your project. I will keep my promise to help you with your project. The mediator's role is to keep the peace during negotiations. The mediator's role is to keep the peace during negotiations. It's important to keep up with the latest news and developments in your field. It's important to keep up with the latest news and developments in your field. During challenging times, it's essential to keep the faith and believe in yourself. I like that. During challenging times, it's essential to keep the faith and believe in yourself. The recipe is easy to follow. Just keep it simple and use a few basic ingredients. The recipe is easy to follow. Just keep it simple and use a few basic ingredients. It's important to keep an open mind and consider different viewpoints. It's important to keep an open mind and consider different viewpoints. I like to keep a diary to capture my thoughts and experiences. I like to keep a diary to capture my thoughts and experiences. Okay, let's have a look at the sheet one more time for those sentences. Here we go. Remember, on my Patreon, you can get the worksheets. Okay, so here we go. I'll make it a little bit bigger so everyone can see easily. Okay, there we go. Can you keep a secret about the surprise party? Can you keep a secret about the surprise party? Even though they moved away, they still keep in touch with their childhood friends. Even though they moved away, they still keep in touch with their childhood friends. Could you keep an open mind? No. Sorry, one more time. Hold on. Here we go. Could you keep an eye on my bag while I go to the restroom? Could you keep an eye on my bag while I go to the restroom? I will keep my promise to help you with your project. I will keep my promise to help you with your project. The mediator's role is to keep the peace during negotiations. The moderator's role is to keep the peace during negotiations. It's important to keep up with the latest news and developments in your field. It's important to keep up with the latest news and developments in your field. During challenging times, it's essential to keep the faith and believe in yourself. During challenging times, it's essential to keep the faith and believe in yourself. Now I can't read. Here we go. During challenging times, it's essential to keep the faith and believe in yourself. The recipe is easy to follow. Just keep it simple and use a few basic ingredients. The recipe is easy to follow. Just keep it simple and use a few basic ingredients. It's important to keep an open mind and consider different viewpoints. It's important to keep an open mind and consider different viewpoints. I like to keep a diary to capture my thoughts and experiences. I like to keep a diary to capture my thoughts and experiences. Okay, good. Oh, Kadeen, I try to keep my English up to date. Very good, Kadeen. Nice sentence, Kadeen. Okay, good job, everybody. Good job. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that was keep plus noun. Very, very good. Oh, Nui is a new Sri Lanka. Hello, welcome, Nui. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, good job, good job. All right, let's go to our next activity. Oh, our next activity is the 2-minute topic talk. You're welcome, Katie. That is a good sentence. Okay, we're going to do the 2-minute topic talk now. And I have right here, I have a timer, 2 minutes. And we have lots of topics. Oh, let me write this on the board. I got to keep track. Keep track. Keep plus noun, keep track. That means I have to follow. I have to, if I don't write down what steps, then it's easy to make mistakes. It's easy to get lost. So I want to keep track of what we're doing. So here's number 3. I'll put number 3 here. And number 3 is the 2-minute topic talk. So that means I'm going to choose a topic. You are too. So we have lots of topics. And these are actually new topics because we finished the ones before. So every week we do a new topic, and there's even more on this one. And it's getting harder and harder to think of new topics. So there we got lots of topics. And I will show you the sheet on the screen. You will see the topics. The worksheet is on my Patreon. And like we said, keep a journal, right? Or no, keep a diary. And that's a written record. And so this is like a diary. This is like a journal. So we put the date. They're squares. You put the date so you know what topics you talked about and when you did it. And so you can always go back and do it again. So by having a topic to talk about, it gives you focus. It makes it easier for you to think of what to say. And this is speaking practice. This is fluency practice. And so we talk about a topic for 2 minutes, uninterrupted, right? So I will be talking 2 minutes and you will just be listening. And then we will switch. Then you will talk for 2 minutes and I will listen. All right. So let's have a look at the topics. And these are all new. There we go. See, we got new ones. And there are actually more on this sheet. So you can see 2, right? 2-minute talks. And this is sheet number 2. And let's check out the topics. Okay, tips. So here, like maybe some people think, okay, tips, like if you go to a restaurant after you finish your meal, you give the waiter a tip or the waitress a tip. Or you take a taxi and you give the taxi driver a tip or the Uber driver, right? Or a hotel, you give the hotel people a tip. No, this is information like, oh, I have a good idea. So I'll give you a tip. I will give you a good idea. And so that's a tip. So give a good idea. That means tip. We got, no, this way. We got today's news. So what's happening today in the news? Winter. Talk about winter. Lunch, talk about lunch, what you do for lunch, what you like for lunch. Social media, talk about social media, maybe Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Those are all social media companies or apps. Clothing, what you like to wear, what you don't like to wear, just talk about clothing. Favorite apps, what apps do you use on your phone? Art, what kind of art do you like? Talk about art. Noodles, we have many kinds of noodles, right? So talk about noodles. Summer. Convenience stores. We got Starbucks. Outdoors, meaning outside. Mountains, the beaches, outside your house, outdoors. Memorable experiences, so like things that you will remember, that you remembered for a long time. Memorable experiences. Childhood memories, what do you remember about your childhood? Pets, music, interests, things you like. Traditions, maybe you have a family tradition, maybe you have your own like tradition you do yourself. So traditions, things that you do like every year or every month, every day, traditions. Goals, like what do you want to complete? What do you want to do? You have goals. Dreams, what's your dream? Or do you have a dream? Like something you want to accomplish in the future? Or dreams like, what do you dream about? Talk about a dream. Maybe you had a dream last night. Pets, dogs, cats, turtles, hamsters, rabbits. Next topic, sports, desserts, family, weekends, that's Saturday, Sunday. Talents, do you have a special talent? Movies, festivals, TV shows, funny jokes, games, health. And that was that. So we got lots of topics. So you need to choose a topic to talk about for 2 minutes. I'll make it a little bit smaller so you can, the more topics you can see. The topic sheet is on my Patreon page. This worksheet is on my Patreon. Support me there and you get all the worksheets we do. So I need to choose a topic. So I have to put a date. So today, I want you to think about a topic. You're going to talk 2 minutes. And then I will talk. Well, I will go first for 2 minutes. And then you will go. Okay, so today is July 14th. And so what am I going to talk about today? Okay, I'll talk about convenience stores. 7:14. So right here I'm going to talk about convenience stores. So today's July 14th. And so I put 14th next to convenience stores. So lots of spaces for you to write. So you can talk about these topics every day for your English practice. Okay, here we go. I'm going to talk about convenience stores for 2 minutes. I need a few seconds to think about what I'm going to say. What am I going to say about convenience stores? Okay, there's the timer. When I finish, so right now you're going to listen to me for 2 minutes. And then after I finish, after 2 minutes, you're going to talk for 2 minutes and I'm going to listen to you, okay? All right, here we go. Convenience stores. All right, countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start. Okay, I live in Japan and convenience stores are a big part of Japanese culture. At least modern culture. Today's culture, convenience stores are a big part of Japan. We have some, where I live, my city, the major convenience stores are 7-Eleven, Lawson's, Mini Mart, and Family Mart. So those are the big convenience stores here in Japan, in my area. Next to my house is Lawson's. No. Yeah, Lawson's convenience store. And convenience stores do a lot of things here in Japan. People can pay their bills, like their electricity bill, their water bill, their gas bill, go to the convenience store. I do that. Here in my office, I pay my bills, my electricity bill, my water bill, and my telephone bill, my internet bill. I go to the convenience store and pay them there. Also, a convenience store could be like a post office. People take packages to the convenience store to have them delivered from the convenience store. Of course, many people go there for lunch. They have great coffee. These days, convenience stores have great coffee, actually freshly brewed coffee. So the beans are there, and each cup is served fresh, and the prices are low for coffee. So convenience stores are very, very popular, and they serve a lot of things for the neighborhood, and people here in Japan love convenience stores. Okay, that was 2 minutes. I talked about convenience stores for 2 minutes. Now it's your turn. You are going to talk about a topic for 2 minutes. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to listen to you for 2 minutes. Go. All right, you did it. 2 minutes. You talked about a topic for 2 minutes. Great job. It's hard. It's not easy, but we do it every week, and you will get better and better for sure. All right, good job. Nicely done. Okay, we do this every week. We do it every Wednesday and Friday. So good practice for you. You could do it anytime. Go to my Patreon, download the worksheet, and you have a diary. You can keep track of what day and what topic you talked about. So we'll do this next week. As always, we do it every week. And practice makes perfect, right? The more we practice, the better we get. So nice. Okay, let's go to activity number 4. Okay, And number 4, okay, we have a video now, speed vocabulary. And the topic is gifts. So let me write this down. So I want to keep track of our activities. Keep track. Number 4, speed vocabulary. No, that's speak. No, we want speed. Okay, and the topic is gifts. Okay, so let's check out a video and we are going to practice these vocabulary words. No. There it is. Okay, good. Gifts. Okay, let's make it right. Full screen. There we go. Oh, so this is video 5. We do one every week. Practice our vocabulary. And today's topic is gifts. Okay, so I will go first. So I'm going to say the word first, and then the second part you say it. Okay, so I want you to listen to me, and then you go. Okay, let's do it. Okay, sorry, hold on. Okay. Okay, there we go. A ring, a bracelet, a necklace, earrings, perfume, a candle, chocolate, wine, a bicycle, a plant, a sweater, a book, a smartwatch, sunglasses, golf clubs. Okay, now it's your turn. Okay, let's do it one more time. Let's do it one more time. It's a fast video. So let's do it again. A ring, a bracelet, a necklace, earrings, perfume, a candle, chocolate, wine, a bicycle, a plant, a sweater, a book, a smartwatch, sunglasses, golf clubs. Okay, now it's your turn. Okay, good job. Okay, good, good. So that was gifts, right? And so, so I think those are like gifts we give people, right? So, like for example, right, ring, you know, maybe you have a girlfriend, boyfriend, like usually girls, maybe a guy will give a girl a ring for Christmas or birthday. Bracelet, same thing, jewelry, right? Necklace, jewelry, earrings, jewelry, perfume. So that might be a good gift for a girlfriend or something. Candle, that's a nice gift, right? Not too expensive. Everyone appreciates a candle. It smells good. A lot of like a scented candle. That's a nice gift. Chocolate, of course, everyone loves chocolate. Chocolate is always a good gift. Wine, if you enjoy wine, wine is a nice gift. Maybe someone invites you over for dinner, so you bring a bottle of wine with you as a gift for the host, the people who invited you over for dinner. A bicycle, maybe if you have children, right? Your kids need a bicycle, so for Christmas or their birthday, you give them a bicycle. A plant, if it's a housewarming part, you know, a friend of yours, they moved into a new house or a new apartment, and a plant is a good gift for that situation. A sweater is easy because the size can vary, right? So if you, let's say you give a gift for you know, trousers or pants or shorts, the size might be difficult, right? You don't know their size, but a sweater, usually they're big for everyone. So a sweater, if you're going to give clothing, a sweater is safe to give. That's a good gift if you want to give them clothing. Of course, a book is a good gift. And we got books right here. If you have someone's birthday coming up or something, I have books at Amazon.com, 50 very short conversations. We're going to do one today. A good gift. So a book is a good gift. Smartwatch, that's an expensive gift. So maybe that's for a special person, right? That's a special present for someone. Sunglasses, those can be expensive. So that might be a special present or a special gift. Golf clubs, that's an expensive gift. So maybe like your father, you know, you love your father very much. He enjoys golf. So you give him golf clubs as a gift. So, okay, good job, everybody. Yes. Okay, let's go to our next activity. Yes, let's do it. Our next activity is another worksheet. Which one is different? We did this last week. We're going to review it. Which one is different? Number 5. And the topic is adventure. So adventure, excitement, thrill-seeking, adventure. So maybe you go on an adventure, you go on a backpacking trip or a camping trip, or you go traveling to a new country. That's adventure. And let me show you the worksheet. Here's the worksheet, and we have two groups of keywords. Group 1 keywords, Group 2 keywords. And so there are 4 items, 4 things. You choose one thing that is different from the others. And of course, you explain why in English. So You give your opinion, why you think it is different. There are no wrong answers. It's your opinion, it's your idea. And so communication is expressing your ideas, expressing your opinion. So you're doing this. This is for your English conversation skills. This is for your English communication skills. So all conversation is about giving opinions, giving your ideas, telling other people what you think, telling other people how you feel about something, telling other people your opinion, right? Communication. And I always give this example. Here are like 4 things. Red, blue, bicycle, pink. Red, blue, bicycle, pink. Which one is different? Bicycle is different because it's transportation. Bicycle is different because it can go fast. A bicycle is different because it has 2 wheels. A bicycle is different because I have one. A bicycle is different because it's very important. A bicycle is different because we can go anywhere on a bicycle, right? So there are no wrong answers. The possibilities are endless. And if you like this, I have a book, Which One is Different, Amazon.com. So lots and lots of practice doing this activity, practicing your English by giving your opinion about something, right? So that's the challenge, explaining your ideas in English. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look at our activity. Oh, and of course the worksheet is on my Patreon. Okay, so you're going to give your opinion in English. You're going to tell us your idea. So this is worksheet 62. The topic is adventure. Which one is different? Choose one item and then write the reason why it doesn't belong with the others. And here we go. Group 1 keywords. Pirates, mountains, scuba dive, a raft. One more time. Pirates, mountains, scuba dive, a raft. Group 2 keywords. A backpack, a helicopter, departure, a tent. A backpack, a helicopter, departure, a tent. Which one is different? Okay, so in the chat, I want to see which one you think is different. And of course, why you think it's different. That is the challenge. Express yourself in English. It's hard, but it's necessary. Okay, let's see. Umesh, pirates, because they have danger sign on their flag. Very good. Helga, I think pirates are different because they are now like a legend. And so we reviewed this, right? This is the second time we did this last week. And already I can see a few of you, like your sentences are better. So we review. By reviewing, we get better. Okay, Tetsuro, I think a tent because we can relax and sleep in it. Very good. Veronica, a mountain is different because it's not water on there. Okay, Veronica, a mountain is different because it doesn't have water. It doesn't have water. Hello, never give up. How are you? I'm always here. Why are you surprised? I'm here every Friday, so you should not be surprised. This is my regular time. Lena, I think pirates is different because it's not a place for practicing a sport. Very good, Lena. See, no wrong answers. You guys are being creative. You're thinking outside the box. You are using your critical thinking skills. You are being interesting, right? So when you have interesting ideas, people want to be your friend. People want to talk to you. If you are interesting, you have many friends, right? Interesting people have many friends. Tetsuo, I think departure because it's an uncountable noun. Helga, I think mountains are different because they are far from my city. Very good. Tetsuro, I think a helicopter because it can fly. Umesh, scuba dive because you have to carry oxygen. You have to carry an oxygen tank with you. Okay, Portal. Hello, Portal. How are you? I think the mountains are different. It doesn't have water. So mountains, they, right? So plural. So it, we don't use it. We use they. Mountains, they don't have water. They do though. There's water. That's where the water comes from, mountains. So the mountains have water inside them. And of course, the snow comes down on the mountains and the snow becomes water. They have streams. So the water comes out of the mountains and turns into a river. And then the river goes to the sea. So the water is inside the mountain. Okay, Dina. Sorry. Umesh, a raft because you need oars. Very good. Lena, I think backpack is different because it's not a place to stay in. Lena, I like your sentences. Tetsuo, I think a backpack because we can put some goods in it and carry on. Yes, and go. So actually, we can put goods in it and go. Kadeen, I think mountains because we can't move it. No, you can't move a mountain. Oh, good, Kadeen. Umesh, mountains because they are high. Saima, I think a backpack is different because we keep important things in it. Tetsuo, I think a raft because it has an article. Yes, has the article a. Umesh, a backpack because it's heavy. Portal, I think a tent is different because it would be in a forest or woods. Nui, I think a tent because we get shelter. Good. Helga, I think scuba diving is different because I have never done it. I have never done it. Umesh, departure because you are separated from loved ones. Oh, that's sad. And you know what? I'm going to give that a heart. There's this new option now. I think right there. Oh, see, I'm doing hearts right there. That's like, just came today. So it's a new feature. And so I'm giving Umesh a heart because it's very sad. You have to say goodbye to your loved one at the departures. Helga, I think a raft is different because you can also swim in the boat. Oh, if it overturns. Wait, hold on, Helga. I think a raft is different because you can swim if the boat. Oh, okay. So if the boat goes down, you have the rafts, right? And so they are for safety. So on a ship or a big boat, they have rafts in case the boat goes down, in case the boat or the ship sinks, you have the raft to save people. So it's a safety, it's safety equipment, right, Helga? A raft because it is safety equipment for a ship. Good. Toki, I think scuba dive because it's underwater. Yeah, you do it underwater. Tetsuo, I think scuba dive because we can see beautiful fish through it. Or actually through it, scuba dive because we can see beautiful fish when doing it. When we scuba dive, we can see beautiful fish. When we scuba dive, we can see beautiful fish. Oh, Tetsuro, I think mountains because they are magnificent. I like it. I'm going to give that a heart. I also agree. They are magnificent, beautiful mountains. I think mountains are very, very beautiful. I like looking at mountains. I like seeing mountains. Helga, if the boat overturned. Yes. Okay, Umesh. A tent because you need ropes to build it. Helga, I think a backpack is different because it's a kind of bag, yeah. Portal, when the Titanic sank, haven't enough to say. Yeah, so that's right, Portal. So when the Titanic sank, it didn't have enough rafts. So that was bad. That wasn't good. So yeah, you need enough rafts for everyone. Okay, good, Tesro. I think scuba dive because you can see beautiful fish when we scuba dive. Yep. Okay, good, everyone. I'm looking at the time. It's already 11:38, and we got more to do. So let's go to our next activity. I have to be careful with the clock. Again, you can get the worksheet on my Patreon. I have a book too. Amazon.com, which one is different? So, yeah, I have lots of materials for your practice, for your English practice. Okay. Okay, it's time to change activity. Okay, we're going to do a conversation now from my book. Conversation time. So page 33. Actually, there's quiz. We need to do a quiz first. So that we're going to do conversation 33. That's on page 44. 33 is on 44. Yeah, so we're going to do this conversation, but after each unit, after each 8 conversations, there's a quiz. So last week we did conversation 32, and so after 32 there's the quiz. So let's do the quiz. We'll do a couple, and then we'll do the conversation. So right here we got some quizzes here, a few. We'll just do a couple, and then we will get into the conversation. Okay, so let me write it on the board. Keep track. I want to keep track. So I need this space over here. So I'm going to just kind of move. Which one is different? I'm going to move it over. So I'm just going to move it over. So which one? And then kind of fix it a little bit different. With adventure. I'm doing this because I will take a picture of the whiteboard, and that way you can go back and look at it anytime you want to. So I have a Facebook group page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice, and on my Facebook group page there are whiteboards. And so what I'm going to do is I want to write all this information on the whiteboard, then I will take a picture of it. Then after we finish today, I will upload it to my Facebook group page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice. There you can check out the whiteboard anytime you want to. It's registered. It is there for you to look at anytime you want to. Okay, so our 6th activity, number 6, is a conversation. Before we do the conversation, there's a couple quiz questions here for you to do. There's a jet flying over right now, so hold on. Let me take a drink of water while the jet flies over. It's very noisy. There's another one. A lot of times they come in pairs. They fly together. And the thing is, the Air Force Base is over there. But what they do is they take off from there and then they turn. And so they turn above me. And so as they turn, their jets are pointed here. right? So if you could imagine, okay, so let's say this is the jet, right? This is the front, this is the back, this is the engine, right? And so this is where all the noise comes from, right? And so over there, pretty far, they take off, right? And they come, they're flying, and then where I am, they turn and they go out. And so as they turn, the jets are pointed right here. And so it's not so bad when they're coming this way. You can't really hear it, but they make the turn and they continue south. They're going to maybe Okinawa or something, or they're going south. And so now the jet engines are pointing right here. And so it's very noisy. Okay, here we go. We're going to do a couple questions from the quiz and then the conversation. Okay, are you ready? Here is the quiz. I'm sorry, where, and then choose 3 possibilities. Are, is, do, and okay, sorry. Where, one more time, forget it. Here we go, one more time. Sorry. I'm sorry, where, it. I'm sorry, where, it. I'm sorry, where, it. And so is it are, is, do. Are, is, do. Is the sentence, I'm sorry, where are it? I'm sorry, where is it? I'm sorry, where do it? Are, is, do. Which one is it? Is it are? Is it is? Is it do? Yes, yes, is. So the sentence is, I'm sorry, where is it? I'm sorry, where is it? Very good. Okay, here we go. We'll do one more, and then we will do we'll do 3. Let's do 3, and then we will do the conversation. Okay, here's the second one. Where are you today? Where are you today? Where are you today? Okay, three possibilities. Going, doing, taking. Going, doing, taking. Going, doing, taking. Is the sentence, where are you going today? Where are you doing today? Where are you taking today? Where are you going today? Where are you doing today? Where are you taking today? Is it going? Is it doing? Is it taking? That is correct. You got it. The sentence goes like this. Where are you going today? Okay, very good. Okay, we'll do one more. Here we go. One more. Not. 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 Never. Now. Yet. Never. Never. Now. Yet. Never. Now. Yet. Not. Is the sentence not never, not now, not yet? Oh, it could be either. Uh-oh. There's two possibilities. I have to look. So the sentence has to do with the conversation. Uh-oh. So let me give you the context. There's two possibilities. Okay. This is the context. This is the situation. I don't want... Okay, so 2 people are running. 2 people are running. And one asks, when do you want to stop? When do you want to stop? Okay, so the context. Sorry. So there's 2 possibility answers. Okay, so the question, there are 2 people running. 2 people are running. One asks, when do you want to stop? When do you want to stop? and is the reply. The other person says, not never, not now, not yet. And the answer is not yet, right? So not yet. So sorry about that. You need context. You need to know the situation. So the situation was, okay, when do you want to stop? Not yet. So not yet. I want to keep going. Let's not stop. Let's keep running. Let's keep exercising. Let's not stop yet. Let's not stop yet. Let's keep going. Okay, good, good, good. That was part of the, so you can see quiz questions, yeah? So we did 3. So next week we'll continue to do more, okay? So let's do the conversation now. And so we have conversation, and this is conversation 33. I will read the conversation 3 times, so please listen carefully. Then I will write it on the board. Then I will write it on the board. Then we will practice on the board. Okay, here we go. I'm going to read the conversation 3 times. Listen carefully. Here we go. How much homework do you have? I have a lot. When will you be done? In about 2 hours. I'll call you then. Sounds good. Okay, here we go. Second time. How much homework do you have? I have a lot. When will you be done? In about 2 hours. I'll call you then. Sounds good. Okay, here we go. Third time. How much homework do you have? I have a lot. When will you be done? In about 2 hours. I'll call you then. Sounds good. Okay, good, good. All right, so I read the conversation 3 times. Now I will write it on the board and we will practice the conversation together. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's practice the conversation. A says, how much homework do you have? Whoops. Not very good. Sorry. Okay, that's good. How much homework do you have? How much homework do you have? How much homework do you have? B says, I have a lot. Let's do it 3 times. I have a lot. I have a lot. I have a lot. How much homework do you have? I have a lot. And you can see, right? There's the picture. So he's doing homework. And then conversation continues down here. So at the top here, how much homework do you have? I have a lot. And then it continues down. Okay, so let's continue. A. When will you be done? Okay, let's say it 3 times. When will you be done? When will you be done? When will you be done? How much homework do you have? I have a lot. When will you be done? B says, in about 2 hours. Okay, 3 times. In about 2 hours. In about 2 hours. In about 2 hours. How much homework do you have? I have a lot. When will you be done? In about 2 hours. A. I'll call you then. Okay, let's say it 3 times. I'll call you then. I'll call you then. I'll call you then. How much homework do you have? I have a lot. When will you be done? In about 2 hours. I'll call you then. B. Sounds good. Okay, let's practice. Here we go. 3 times. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, let's start from the beginning. How much homework do you have? I have a lot. When will you be done? In about 2 hours. I'll call you then. Sounds good. Okay, so let's talk about the meaning. Okay, how much? So this is for uncountable homework, right? So how much coffee? So there's no S, right? For countable nouns, how many? So for example, how many eggs do you want for breakfast? How many apples do you want for lunch? How many vegetables, or how many kinds of vegetables do you want for dinner? Here we have how much, so that would be for uncountable, so homework. There's no S, right? How much homework do you have? How much coffee do you have? How much sugar do you have? How much pizza do you have? How much soap do you have, right? So we're using how much for uncountable. There's no S. Things that we don't count, like soap. We don't count coffee. We don't count homework. And then I have a lot. So a lot, again, so how many eggs, right? Oh, I want 3 eggs. 1, 2, 3. We count those. And then, but homework, we don't count it. So again, a lot, that's not a number, right? How many eggs do you want? I want 2. So that would be a number, right? But here, there's no number, a lot. Just idea, right? It's an idea. It's not concrete. It's not literal. It's just an idea, and so we just use a lot because we can't count it. So it's just use your imagination. A lot. It's a lot. So it's your interpretation. When will you be done? So when, that's for time. Time, right? When is a time, WH question. When will you be done? So we're using the past participle. It's passive. When will you be done? And in about 2 hours. So about, we're not sure exactly. About 2 hours, not exactly, right? So in about 2 hours. So we're using in the preposition with about, with time. So I will be done in 2 hours. I will be done in 10 minutes. In. Okay, so we're using in about 2 hours. So if you think about it, here is 2 hours, and then so in this amount of time. So here's 2 hours in somewhere in this time zone, somewhere in this time area. Then A said, I'll call you then. I will When will you be done? I'll call you. I will call you then. So then will be 2 hours. So I will call you. You can say in 2 hours. I will call you in 2 hours. Or I will call you then at this time. So let's say it's 10 o'clock and I ask you, how much homework do you have? And then you say, I have a lot. And I go, when will you be done? And you say, in about 2 hours. So I will call you back at 12, right? And then sounds good. So they're talking. And so you're using your ears. So you're using, oh, sounds good. You'll call me back in 2 hours. Okay, sounds good. If you're in a restaurant, you're looking at a menu, you go, oh, looks good. But here you're talking, and so you're listening, and you say, sounds good. If you're using your eyes, you say, oh, looks good. If you're using your nose, oh, smells good. Sounds good, looks good, smells good. If you're using your mouth, tastes good. Tastes good, smells good, sounds good, looks good. Sounds good, looks good, smells good, tastes good. Sounds good, looks good, smells good, tastes good. All right. And yeah, okay. Now let's practice. Let's do it together, shall we? Let's do it together. I will be A and you are B. I'm going to say A, sentences. And you say B, sentences. Okay, we're going to do it together. Okay, Helga has a question. Mark, when will you be done? Is it like we are sold out? No. So, I see what you're saying. So you're saying like finished, sold out, they're gone. So you want to use like sold out, they're gone. Okay, Helga. So the donuts are gone. They're sold out. The ice cream is gone, sold out. The bananas are gone, sold out. But here, done means finished. Okay, so it means finished. So he's doing homework. And so when will you be done? When will you be finished? Okay, so here we're using done as finished. So done equals finished. Okay? Okay, good. Good question, Helga. All right, so let's role play. Let's do it together. I will say A and you will say B, okay? A, B, A, B. Oh, wait, Helga. I mean language contracts. Construct. Okay, I'm not sure what you mean, Helga. I don't understand. Okay, after we do the role play, we can talk more about it. Okay, Helga? Okay, here we go. I'm A, you are B. Countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How much homework do you have? When will you be done? I'll call you then. Okay. Hurry up, get your homework done. Hurry up and finish. Okay, here we go. Second time, I'm A, you are B. Countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How much homework do you have? When will you be done? I'll call you then. Hurry up and finish. Okay, here we go. Third time, we like threes. 3 is the magic number. I'm A, you are B. Countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I go first. How much homework do you have? When will you be done? I'll call you then. Okay, do your homework correctly. Don't make any mistakes. Okay, here we go. We're going to switch now. You are A, I'm B. A, B, A, B. You will say A, I will say B. Okay, here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I have a lot. In about 2 hours. Sounds good. Call me then. I'm waiting. Okay, good. Let's do it again. You are A, I'm B. Second time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I have a lot. In about 2 hours. Sounds good. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Okay, third time. You are A, I am B. Countdown 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I have a lot. In about 2 hours. Sounds good. Call me then. Call me in 2 hours. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, that was the conversation. We have a couple questions in the chat. Okay, so Helga, the construction of the sentence. Okay, so when will you be done? We are sold out. Okay, I'm still confused. I'm still confused, Helga, because yeah, I don't understand. Sorry, Helga. We are sold out. When will we be? They're different situations, different sentence construction. Okay, Veronica, can I say when will? Yes, yes. So done means finished. So when will you be finished? So you need the be there. When will you be finished? So here we have be done. You can say be finished. So the construction is this. When will you be done? You can say when will you be finished? When will you be free? When will you be, yeah, so this situation. So when will you be finished? When will you be done? Okay, yeah, Veronica. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, well done, everybody. This was the conversation. Sometimes we can make patterns from the conversation. So some key patterns. How much, right? So how much milk do you have? How much yogurt do you have? How much sugar do you have? How much water do you have? And then how much, and so we're using a lot. They're both, there's no numbers, right? No numbers, just imaginary. And then here, this construction, when will you be done? When will you be finished? In, about, right? So we're using in with the time. So about, right? In, about, in, about. So I'm going on vacation in about a month, right? So within the time. So here we have, let's say 2 hours. And so in this time frame, in this amount of time, in somewhere in this time. And then I'll call you then. Oh, sounds good. We use that with our ears, right? Sounds good. So there's ears right there. So within, we use sounds with ears. Okay, good, 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 good. All right. Well, oh, we got to do the, oh, okay. I'm looking at the clock. Okay, we got to do the green team. We got to do the idiom. So we got to do the icebreaker idiom. So then we're going to do idiom, and then we'll do the quiz. So let's do one more activity, number 7. And that's idiom. And our idiom is break the ice. We don't have any green team people, but no green team here, but they did sentences. So let's have a look at the worksheet. Where is it? Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, good. Okay, so let's have a look at break the ice, what it means here. Oh, Llama, thank you so much. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. Okay, so our idiom, break the ice, that means to initiate a conversation. Initiate a conversation. So start a conversation. So break the ice, you start a conversation. You're at a party and you don't know anybody, so you break the ice, you start a conversation. Yeah, I don't know where Tetsuro is. He's the only member here today, but he's not here right now, so where is Tetsuro? Okay, so break the ice, and so we have example sentences. So we have Mary, Miley, Lolly, Marian, Ava, Rita, and Tetsuro. And oh, there he is. Okay, Tetsuro, you're the only one here, the only green team member. Okay, let's check out the examples. Here we go. Mary says, if you want to break the ice of silence, say something very simple. If you want to break the ice of silence, say something very simple. That's good advice, right? You say something simple, and that's a good icebreaker, easy for people to start a conversation. Start something simple like, hello, what's your name? Or, hello, my name is, and you're breaking the ice. You are starting a conversation. Oh, it's sunny today. Nice weather today. Nice party. Oh, the pizza is delicious. So say something very simple to start the conversation. Miley, my advice to break the ice at a party: handshakes and a hand on the shoulder, smiles with praise questions, and finally drinks. Usually the results come from the latter. An excellent icebreaker. So so she's saying the drinks are the most important, right? The latter is the last thing that was said. So drinks, finally the drinks. So little alcohol will help people break the ice. A little alcohol helps break the ice. And I like this. So Miley, so at a party, shake someone's hand, put your hand on their shoulder, and smile and give a praise question like, oh, where did you get that beautiful coat? Oh, where did you buy that beautiful hat? Oh, where did you get those cool shoes, right? And so a praise like, I like your hat. I like your sweater. I like your shoes. I like your style. And so that's a good way to break the ice. Be friendly, be kind, praise other people, and soon you will be in a conversation. All right, Lolly says, I tried to break the ice at the meeting by telling a joke, but nobody laughed. I was so embarrassed. I tried to break the ice at the meeting by telling a joke, but nobody laughed. I was so embarrassed. So that's I think we could all understand that. I have done that. I've told a joke where nobody laughed, and it's embarrassing. But that's okay. Everybody does it. Okay, Marian. After a while, Sue broke the ice and asked him his name. After a while, Sue broke the ice and asked him his name. Ava, sometimes I can't break the ice at a party. sometimes I can't break the ice at a party. And Ava, I think Mary's suggestion is very good. Mary's idea for breaking the ice is very good. Say something very simple. Nice weather today. Great party. Tasty food. And so that will get people talking. Okay, and we have Rita. Rita says, when she invites us to her home, she breaks the ice with jokes and makes us laugh. When she invites us to her home, she breaks the ice with jokes and makes us laugh, right? So telling jokes is a great icebreaker for sure. I think many people do that. Tell a joke, gets people laughing, gets people relaxed, and gets people in the mood to have a conversation. And then Tetsuro says, the artist broke the ice with the audience at the concert. The artist broke the ice with the audience at the concert. So here in Japan, many of the artists, the people giving a performance, they'll talk to the audience. That gets the audience to feel that they are, closer to the performer, right? So the performer does that. The audience gets more into the concert, and there's more energy. And so when people are talking at a party, there's conversations, the energy is high, right? Where if everyone's quiet and no one's talking, the energy is low. And so doing an icebreaker, getting people talking will raise the energy. And so if there's high energy, people are having fun, people are enjoying themselves. So it's very important to break the ice, start the conversation, and get people enjoying themselves. Okay, good. Okay, let's see your sentences. It's time for you to write your sentences. Break the ice. I want to see your sentences using break the ice. Nui, thank you so much. I'm going to give you a heart for that, Nui. Heart for you. Thank you, Nui. Kadeen, don't be afraid to break the ice and approach someone new. I like it. Okay, Kate, we're giving hearts here today. Yeah, I like it, Kadeen. Tetsuo, Joe was too shy to break the ice at the meeting. Very good sentence. There you go. Heart for Tetsuro. Oh, Helga. I didn't see Helga. Sorry. His joke broke the ice and people began to feel freer and behave more naturally. Oh, that deserves a heart too, Helga. Nice. Umesh, my mother broke the ice when my father passed away. Oh, like when people were, that kind of situation, everyone was sad and quiet. And so his mother said something, got people talking. Yeah, that's good. Kadeen, let's break the ice and introduce ourselves. Oh, yes, let's do a 100% there, for sure. Great idea. Yeah, give a smiley face too there. Okay, let's see. Break the ice. Hanin, after a long time of marriage, I tried to break the ice with my husband. Yeah. You kind of run out of things to talk about, right? You've been together for a long time. Maybe the kids are gone and you have nothing to talk about. That's everybody's fear. Me too, right? So right now, my kids are in the house, but when I'm old, my wife's old, are we going to still have good conversations? Oh, Umesh, I broke the ice because nobody was starting the conversation. I like it. Yes, heart, heart. 100% for sure. Important to do that. That's very important. Oh, somebody's giving hearts. Who's that? Somebody's. Can everybody do that now? Wow, all right. So we got hearts. Love is in the air. Okay, good. You know, I'm looking at the clock. It's time for the quiz now. And like I said, everything, all our worksheets are on our Patreon. We almost did everything. Almost. We almost did it all. We couldn't do the last worksheet. No time. We'll do it on Tuesday. So, got one more. I planned for like 8, but we can only do 7. So we'll do this on Tuesday, okay? So I'll be back here on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Japan time. Okay, let's do the quiz, everybody. Let's take this up. Okay, good. And again, our worksheets are on my Patreon. Support me there so I can help you here. Support me there so I can help you here. Oh, that's too bad, Helga. Tetsuo says, Sue broke the ice at the meeting to relax. Joe, good. Umesh, who broke the ice when the cat entered? All the mice were silent. Good. Okay, let's check out the quiz. So in the chat, there's a blue box on top. And there is a quiz there. Let's check it out. 86 people voted. Mwah, thank you so much. Okay, are you ready for the quiz? Yeah? Okay, here we go. Choose the best word. Choose the best word. And the sentence goes like this. A mechanic is someone who, all right, choose the best word. Paints pictures, flies airplanes, repairs cars, bakes cakes. Choose the best word. Does the sentence go like this? A mechanic is someone who paints pictures. A mechanic is someone who flies airplanes. A mechanic is someone who repairs cars. A mechanic is someone who bakes cakes. Choose the best word. Good luck, everyone. All right. Very welcome, Helga. Oh, Veronica, I like your sentence. Someone suggested that we play a game to break the ice. Oh, I'm going to give that a heart. That's a great idea. And smiley face, too. Great. Okay, for the quiz. Katie says repair cars. Tetsuro says repair cars. Umesh, a mechanic is someone who repairs cars. Matsura, repairs cars. Oh, Saima, I appreciate that. Thank you, Tetsuro. That's it. So you got it. A mechanic is someone who repairs cars. Very good, everyone. Yeah. Well, you did it. I did it. We all did it. Thank you, everyone, for being here with me. Thank you for your participation. Thank you for your kind support. And today, a big special thanks to RRC for your kind support today. RRC gets some hearts and get some smiley faces and get some congratulations and 100% thank you so much. Okay, thank you, RRC. I really appreciate your kind support. Mwah. I will be back on Tuesday, everyone. Tuesday, July 18th. Wow, the time is flying. July 18th, 5 p.m. Japan time. Please come back and see me then. And again, Check out my books, Amazon.com. Patreon, support me there. Get all the worksheets we do here. Join the channel. Get your name in green. I can see you very well when your name is green. Support me there. I'll support you here. I have a website, markkulek.com. There you can download worksheets and flashcards that go with my videos. All right, so I will be back on Tuesday. See you then at 5 p.m. Thank you so much, everyone. Mwah. And RRRC, thank you again. Okay, let's say goodbye together. Yes, have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, Katie. You too. Mwah. Okay, let's do it. Bangladesh, hello. We are saying goodbye now. Sorry. You're a little late today. Very late. We've been here for over 2 hours. So anyways, let's say goodbye together. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, everyone. See you on Tuesday. Smile. Be careful. Stay safe. Be healthy. And take it easy. Okay, thank you. Bye.